Okay, let's see how this works. There we go. Okay, so I don't know anything about this game. Don't know anything about my new system. Well, I do, but I'll leave it at that. Oh, okay. I'll have to set that up later. Okay, cool. Um, I've seen a couple of videos about the game. It looked kind of fun, so I figured I'd give it a chance. So let's see. My last computer, yeah, couldn't even load the screen almost. Move my mic closer. So let's learn this together.
Congratulations! You were selected to be Hell Incorporated's new administrator. You and your team will have to knock the 7 deadly sins right out of the souls that come your way. Now, you're probably wondering, how does it work? What should I do? Don't you worry. No one really knows. That's the secret of a good administration.
Sounds like my job. So I think I need a new capture card, maybe, because I'm seeing that line. Definitely need a KVM because right now I'm running with 2 mice and keyboards.
Et voila! The fabled Liber Administratum, the all-powerful book of administration magic. It's yours to wield now. But be careful how you use that puppy, hmm? You do not want to end like your predecessor. Well, what are we waiting for? Chop chop! Boot camp awaits.
Yay. Exile, you applied for a new vacant position of Hell's administrator. After careful analysis, your mostly empty resume. We're happy to announce your profile is selected. We assure being the only applicant among angels does not remove anything from your merits in earning that title. The creator of all that is shall approach you promptly for your onboarding and training. Yay.
Here we are, your first world to redeem for me. Well, it's not exactly a normal world. This one is magically warded against wanton stupidity. You didn't think I would give you the keys without teaching you the ropes first? Anyway, lesson 1.
Crap. It's on the priority line.
Sorry, I've got to take that. Oh, well, I'm sure you will figure it out.
Oh, well.
In the name of me, it never stops. I swear I need vacations far, far away. Might file a complaint to HR about this. Why am I the only one that doesn't get to ever take a break?
Look at you, all alone, you poor thing. Call me Lily. Your appointed chief of staff and all-purpose advisor. Pleasure's all mine. Oh, don't be surprised. You'll be in very good company ruling over hell as its new administrator. And yes, before you mention it, I am indeed a succubus. The very first to ever be. Don't worry yourself, however. I am very much tamed.
That's a disappointment.
There is still some bite left in me. Oh, please. You need only ask. But enough fun talk. We have souls to punish.
Let me get rid of my little icon. There we go. Almost nothing bad can happen, not to you anyway. Meet the hummus. At the office, learn the basic.
Allow me to teach you a few tricks before the chairman comes back, First, let's visit this realm's overworld. See for yourself. Meet your administered sentient chickpeas. Yes, you heard me right. They're called hummus. They aren't overly smart and they have a tendency to sin a lot, but I suppose that's why we're here. To cleanse them in between their lives before it gets too bad. For example, if you were to judge these guys as needing a quick trip to hell, you could always nudge their fate the right way, right?
Develop their own, depending on their individual life paths, influencing their life and death happens through spellcasting. Got it. Create a wave of force which can send characters and objects flying. Moderate strength. Holding the click and drawing a line creates a linear impulse when released. The longer the line releases, the higher the strength. Bye-bye, guys.
What was that? I was being hypothetical. Anyway, no biggie. Dying isn't that much of a big deal for the hummus. That's kind of what they do anyway. As a matter of fact, if you like it that much, you might as well do it again.
Okay. I clicked it.
All right. Now that the introductions are done, have a look around.
Okay. Oh. King looked like they had a bad day. Resurrection. Okay.
Oh, yes. This is the seating temple. It flew all the way here from heaven to populate this world with hummus. Essentially, it's the building that binds everything together with our hellish operations, so if it gets destroyed, there's no recovering from that. We're done.
Where the new hummus come to the world, according to birth rate, every day at dawn.
If I haven't forgotten my hummus biology class, they have a wheat and fish-based diet. I wonder though, when sentient chickpeas eat wheat-based food, does it taste like meat for them?
They eventually die from hunger. Got it. Gather materials, drop them in the stockpile in order to build and expand. I forgot I was turned for a second.
And this is where their sweet soul goes when they die. They'll chill there for a while, until they get buried away to hell. All right, there's someone I want you to meet. He should arrive anytime now. Anytime. Come on. Come on! Ugh! Neither of us have time for that. Did you know you can manipulate the flow of time according to your needs? Could you please give it a boost? Finally, meet Steve, the Reaper. He created a company for the delivery of souls. He works with us as a private contractor for Hell Inc. Note that his bus has a maximum capacity, so if souls do miss the bus, they'll have to try and get the next one.
There is no next one.
And another successful shipment. All right, I think it's time for you to check the office. Let's follow our souls in hell.
Oh, okay.
Welcome to Hell Inc., Administrator. Your bureaucratic empire starts today.
So hopefully this stream's going well for on the outside.
Here's
It
the
looks pretty
deal.
good.
We must reduce the sins of these naughty boys and girls. Then, once we're comfortable with the amount of sins they have left, we can just have the layout we built gently lead them to the resurrection gate so they can take a new shot at life. I'll let you tour your playground a little bit before we begin. Remember this. Hummus and souls keep their sins through life and death. They might forget their previous life, but there is no reset on the taint their souls carry. That's precisely why our job is critical if you don't want the hummus to go insane with sins, or worse. Much worse. Don't even ask. If we do our job right, for every soul we resurrect with low enough sin, we will get awarded with precious heroes. Heaven's currency. You'll be able to spend these in R&D and further develop your powers, but I'll go back to that later. All right, Time to build.
Give me a minute. Pride. Random sims. I guess I gotta build two. Okay, fine.
This basic punishment building can transform sins into hard cash. Dollars. It's not very good at it, though.
Oh, I move forward, they cannot go against flows. Careful with the direction of the roads. And they split evenly. Got it. Simple enough. Okay, fine, I'll do the QE.
Well done. And don't you worry, I'm blocking these souls for now.
Yeah, they're gonna say I need employees. Management menu, drop them over a building to assign them. Got it.
Me? It's a prank, surely. Do I really have to?
Yes.
I do hope there's no welcoming.
I think we'll want a Hell Pet show next. This building produces faith coins by trading souls. Faith coins are consumed to power your spells. You'll want a lot of these to have fun in the overworld.
Um. Yeah, I don't like that because if I had my way, they'd go through this first. That way I catch them all.
That's an investment you've ever made. Nice!
Employee be operational, Sandips for punishment, Secretarium imps for administration, and work imps for everything else. Got it.
All right, I'm freeing the freaks. Ugh. I think we need more souls. Should we go get more? If you get my drift.
Yeah, sure. Sounds like fun.
Okay. When you're on the hunt, be creative with the environment. You might be surprised how a little fantasy can be rewarding. My personal favorite? Crushed by the udders of a cow. And don't you feel bad for them, okay? It's strictly professional. There's no wrong in having fun at work.
Nah, I want something with more groups. Bigger group of... Ah, there we go. That should be enough.
Well done. You're a natural. It shows.
Gain sins in many different ways. For example, witnessing other homicide makes them more wrathful.
Well, dear administrator, we're all done with the basics now. Why don't you earn your keep? That's bound to please the chairman when he returns. Lily out.
Okay, got it. There we go. Okay, I don't have anything more exciting there. Or there yet. Two Hellpet shows. there's my bus. I have 9. Yay, more money. He's cheaper.
I'm coming through. Nice.
Oh, looks like I'm getting an ad. Yeah, I'll leave it running. Nobody's watching. Various tools you can use to destroy or move copy constructions as well as unlink roads. Got it. Music's kind of cool. Oh, I gotta unlink that. Okay, idiots. Go back there. Don't wait on that road. There we go. Oh, okay, I can finally build another one of these. Oh, I don't have enough money for that guy yet. The road linked up, so that's good. But that road's not. Why are you guys lining up there? No, don't demolish. Build. Okay, hold on. Build the whole road. I'm just starting this from scratch because this is all screwed up. There we go. Nice.
Delighted. Souls are in for a treat.
There. Yeah, there's a backlog there, but that's fine. Okay, so I need one more of those demon things. That guy.
Woohoo. Yes, yes, of course.
My. We might just make something out of you. Good job. Kiss, kiss.
Okay. So the game seems to be running okay. Well, so I will have to rewatch the stream, see how well it's sounding and all that.
Ah, I see you've met your chief of staff. Good old trustworthy Lily.
You know me, straight as an arrow.
You're right.
As any arrow should be. Otherwise, bang! Crooked arrows go straight into the trash bin. Anyway, as it seems that Lily already took it upon herself to onboard you, I will leave you two to it. Got calls to make, busy, busy, busy. But hey, good talk.
Anyway, big day for you coming up. Your first real assignment. But before we dive into it, you should meet your coordination team.
No.
This is Rupert, our expert in everything hummus related. I think he has a PhD in homology or something like that, allegedly.
Yes. Well met, Administrator. Some could say that I am indeed a specialist. I have helmed for several years the Institute of Sins and Hummus, where we studied the interactions between...
What a dork!
Actually, I wasn't finished.
I love this guy.
I was going to explain...
And that would be Larry.
Damn right I am, the Larry. Hotshot, ladies man, and 3-time world champion of forklift tuning.
And your job is...
Well, I'm the man you want to talk to for everything maintenance and infrastructure related. I keep this whole little operation tight and steady.
And no one doubts that. And finally, we have...
I can introduce myself, thank you. I'm Janine, Mistress Paperwork and Processes. And, if I'm not mistaken, that is all you're required to know.
Right. Good. Good. Well, now that you've met your crew, let's get to work. On your mark.
Okay, so I might be.
Leave you off the hook. There's still a handful of topics you should go through if you don't want mayhem to strike within days.
Yeah, but who's Mayhem?
Let us begin the Hummus Political Theory course. If you open your manual, chapter 12, page 78, paragraph 4...
No.
Rupert, we don't distribute these manuals to administrators anymore. Budget reallocation? Just make it short, yes?
Oh? Oh, I wasn't aware. I'm not a fan of improvisation. Can we postpone this?
Step aside, buddy. Let me handle this. All right, Chief, here's the deal. There's some kind of scepter imbued with the power to control the hummus population. It's planted in a magical rock in front of the temple. It randomly selects a new ruler whenever there isn't one. And then that guy has to go through the coronation process to finally do his thing. And, the ruler, do what rulers do. Same as you, I guess? Sorry, Chief. I'm still a bit fuzzy on what you actually do.
Okay.
Administrator, please note that hummus rulers will determine the life paths of others as well as what to build according to their personality. So expect wildly different priorities from a ruler to the next. These rulers often bolster the spirit of the hummus that they favor, giving them an edge for as long as this ruler remains in power.
Which means, if you don't like this one, you can change. Just spitballing ideas, of course, but an inappropriate ruler could end up having an innocuous accident, like smashing his face against a wall.
that. That should kill him, right? How the hell? Come on, die. There we go. Finally.
Such a tragedy. The king is dead. Long live the king.
I like her. She's silly.
Such eagerness.
No one's handling. Think twice before chain murdering rulers to get the idea. Personally chill. Ambitious explorer, which means lots of rangers will be sent to explore the wilderness. Weakness and undervalues some lifespans. Got it. Watchtower.
Ah, the brave Hummus explorers. Famous for, well, famous for their casualty rate, really.
Rangers, critical part of the Hummus civilization. First line of defense, and will scout points of interest such as resource nodes and enemy camps.
Seems that these resources are free to claim. Good for them.
Like resource nodes before colonizing them, hostile entities
Uh-oh.
can conquer them
Squall
back.
isn't having as much of a good time.
Too far.
very bad puppies. You did good. However, more will come if you don't also destroy the lair. These logs might come in handy. If you can aim, that is. Oh, all out of juice. Let me patch you up. Here you go. Have fun.
Ooh, too much.
You should keep an eye on your faith coins. You spend them rather fast.
How destroyed does it need to be?
You're having too much fun with this, aren't you? Try focusing on the task at hand. Pretty please?
I am. I click there. I go right like that.
Oh, look.
About time.
Guarding a chest. Maybe you should crack that open.
Chief, all that cash will, you know, come in handy. Let's use it to kickstart our hellish operations.
There was a chest. Open them. Got that idea already. Gotta catch them all. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and call it. For now. So that way I don't have to spend too long rewatching this. See if there's any issues. Hopefully there's not. There shouldn't be. But I will call it a night for now. But I will be able to play, if it's good, I will be able to play much better games and not being so boring on some of the games that I used to play. But we'll have to see. But until then, I will talk to everybody later.